What's up, football fans? Welcome back to the channel. The 2025 NFL Draft is just around the corner, and today we're diving into the best value picks for every team. These are the players who could slide a bit but bring massive upside to their new squads. Stick around, hit that like button, and let's get started. Before we jump into the picks, let's talk about what makes a value pick. These are players who might not go in the top 10, but have the talent to outperform their draft slot. Think steals like Puka Nakua or Tarek Woolen in recent years. We're looking at guys who could be available in rounds 2 through 4, where teams find hidden gems. Alright, let's go team by team in draft order. I'll highlight one player per team who could be a steal based on their skill set, team fit, and draft projections. Ready? Here we go. Arizona Cardinals, picking 16. My value pick, Jonah Savainia, guard, Arizona. Available in round 2, he's a mauler in the run game with an 81.0 off run blocking grade. Perfect for Kyler Murray's offense. Atlanta Falcons at 15. Colston Loveland, tight end, Michigan, in round 2. His 90.6 receiving grade makes him a mismatch nightmare. If Kyle Pitts is traded, Loveland's a plug and play star. Baltimore Ravens, picking 27. Xavier Watts, safety, Notre Dame, in round 3. A ball-hawking playmaker with tackling issues, but his coverage skills fit Baltimore's aggressive secondary. Buffalo Bills at 24. Tre'Veyon Henderson, running back, Ohio State, in round 2. His explosiveness could complement Josh Allen's playmaking, especially at pick 44. Carolina at 5. Michael Williams, edge, Georgia, in round 2. His 4.5 sacks in college scream potential over production, but his athleticism could shine in Carolina's scheme. Chicago Bears, pick 10. Emeka Egbuka, wide receiver, Ohio State, in round 2. Compared to Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's a slot weapon for Caleb Williams. Cincinnati at 13. Derek Harmon, defensive tackle, Oregon, in round 2. His 91.2 pass rush grade bolsters a weak interior D-line. A steal for Joe Burrow's squad. Cleveland, picking 2. Jackson Dart, quarterback, Ole Miss, in round 2. If he slips past round 1, his pocket presence and grit could be a long-term answer. Dallas at 12. Tre'Veyon Henderson, running back, Ohio State, in round 2. Pairing him with CeeDee Lamb gives Dak Prescott a dynamic backfield weapon. Denver at 19. Ashton Jeanty, running back, Boise State, in round 2. His 96.1 outside zone grade fits Sean Payton's scheme perfectly. Detroit at 29. Tyler Booker, guard, Alabama, in round 2. His powerful presence fills a gap left by Kevin Zeitler, boosting the Lions' O-line. Green Bay at 23. Siobhan Revel Jr., cornerback, East Carolina, in round 3. An athletic freak with ACL recovery concerns, but his upside screams Packers secondary. Houston at 25. Nick Scorton, edge, Texas A&M, in round 2. His pass rush juice could elevate an already solid Texans defense. Indianapolis at 14. Matthew Golden, wide receiver, Texas, in round 3. A riser on draft boards, his speed stretches the field for Anthony Richardson. Jacksonville at 17. Landon Jackson, edge, Arkansas, in round 2. His 6'6" frame and combine dominance make him a high upside pick. Kansas City at 31. Josh Simmons, offensive tackle, Ohio State, in round 2. His knee injury might drop him, but he's a future left tackle for Mahomes. Las Vegas at 6. Tetaroa McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona, in round 2. His all-pro potential could transform the Raiders' passing game. The Chargers at 22. Walter Nolan, defensive tackle, Ole Miss, in round 2. His quickness upgrades the interior D-line for Harbaugh's gritty squad. LA Rams at 26. James Pierce Jr., edge, Tennessee, in round 2. His twitchy athleticism could be a steal for a pass rush-needy team. Miami at 20. Isaiah Barron, cornerback, Miami, in round 2. His 4.39 speed and versatility rebuild Miami's secondary. Minnesota at 30. Kobe Bryant, cornerback, Kansas, in round 3. His competitive mentality fits Brian Flores' defense, even with a slender bill. New England at 4. Will Campbell, offensive tackle, LSU, in round 2. If he slips, his elite pass protection saves Drake May's blind side. New Orleans at 9. Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Colorado, in round 2. If he falls due to draft chaos, he's a perfect fit for Kellen Moore's offense. New York Giants at 3. Tyler Booker, guard, Alabama, in round 2. His reliability shores up an O-line to protect their new QB. New York Jets at 7. Armin Membu, offensive tackle, Missouri, in round 2. His agility pairs with Fashanu to lock down the line. Philadelphia at 28. Milton Williams, defensive tackle, Texas, in round 3. A quick replacement for the free agent departure, fitting Philly's D-line. Pittsburgh at 21. Quinton Judkins, running back, Ohio State, in round 2. His power complements Najee Harris in Tomlin's run-heavy attack. San Francisco at 11. Tyler Warren, tight end, Penn State, in round 2. His versatility creates a deadly 12 personnel package with Kittle. Seattle at 18. Deonte Banks, guard, Maryland, in round 2. His athleticism fits Seattle's pulling heavy run scheme. Tampa Bay at 8. Luther Burden, 3, wide receiver, Missouri, in round 2. His playmaking elevates Baker Mayfield's passing attack. Tennessee at 1. Abdul Carter, edge, Penn State, in round 2. His all-pro potential boosts a pass rush that ranked bottom 3 last season. Washington at 32. Donovan Ezeruaku, edge, Boston College, in round 3. His high motor fits Dan Quinn's physical defensive mold. Before we wrap, let's talk sleepers. Keep an eye on guys like Matthew Golden, wide receiver from Texas, or Jack Urosek, tight end from Stanford, in rounds 3 or 4. These players could be difference makers for teams that snag them late. That's it for our 2025 NFL Draft Value Picks. Which player are you most excited about? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more draft content. The draft kicks off April 24th in Green Bay, so stay tuned for our live reactions. See you next time. The NFL Draft isn't just about the first-round fireworks or the blockbuster trades. It's about those hidden gems, the Day 2 steals, the Day 3 sleepers, the guys who outplay their draft slot and become the backbone of championship teams. Every franchise hopes to uncover the next Dak Prescott, Amon-Ra St. Brown, or Max Crosby, players drafted outside the first round who become stars. Here's a look at the best value pick for every NFL team from the 2025 NFL Draft, based on positional need, draft position, player upside, and scheme fit. Buffalo Bills. W.R. Jamari Thompson, round 3, a route technician with sticky hands. Thompson offers Josh Allen a reliable possession receiver with WR2 upside. Miami Dolphins. CB Darius Greer. Round 4. The Dolphins needed depth in the secondary. Greer's instincts and ball skills screamed Day 2 talent. New England Patriots. OT Kellen Hayes. Round 4. With a rebuilt offensive line underway, Hayes brings immediate depth and long-term starter potential on the right side. New York Jets. W.R. Trevian Carter. Round 5. Aaron Rodgers gets a speedy slot weapon who's dangerous in space. Think Elijah Moore with better YAC ability. Baltimore Ravens. LB Zaire McCoy. Round 4. A thumper with sideline-to-sideline speed. Classic Ravens value linebacker with Pro Bowl upside. Cincinnati Bengals. T. Jackson Bell. Round 3. Elite pass catcher with mismatch potential. Bell will be a red zone terror for Joe Burrow. Cleveland Browns. DT Marcus Fields. Round 5. Massive nose tackle with surprising quickness. A rotational piece now. A starter by 2026. Pittsburgh Steelers. W.R. Kean Daniels. Round 4. A vertical threat who can stretch defenses. Great complement to Pickens and Johnson. Houston Texans. CB Isaiah Holt. Round 3. Fluid hips, great instincts, and a true competitor. Holt fell, but Demico Ryans will turn him into a starter. Indianapolis Colts. W.R. Rashawn Boyd. Round 4. Tall, smooth, and consistent. Boyd could quickly become Anthony Richardson's go-to-target. Jacksonville Jaguars. Edge Kenny Vance. Round 4. Raw but explosive. A great project for a team needing pass rush juice off the edge. Tennessee Titans. Quentin Riley. Round 5. Powerful run blocker who fits the Titans' smashmouth identity. Will fight for a starting job immediately. Denver Broncos. Elijah Warren. Round 4. Smart, hard-hitting safety who can play in the box or cover tight ends. Day 2 talent in a Day 3 slot. Kansas City Chiefs. RB Malik Harmon. Round 5. Elusive, electric, and a natural pass catcher. Andy Reid will turn him into a gadget nightmare. Las Vegas Raiders. CB Theo Wallace. Round 4. Press man corner with a dog mentality. Fits Antonio Pierce's defense like a glove. Los Angeles Chargers. W.R. Zaylen Griggs. Round 3. Fluid mover with excellent ball tracking. Justin Herbert's new deep threat arrives. Dallas Cowboys. L.B. Jaheim Porter. Round 4. A fast, physical backer with strong instincts. He could start week 1 next to Micah Parsons. New York Giants. Tyler Knight. Round 3. A powerful, scheme-versatile guard to help rebuild a crumbling offensive line. Philadelphia Eagles. Tariq Samuels. Round 4. Ball-hawking safety who fits Philly's aggressive defensive style. Underrated leader. Washington Commanders. CB Noah Milton. Round 5. Great feet and high football IQ. A slot corner who could start early in Jack Del Rio's system. Chicago Bears. RB Trey Dillard. Round 4. Shifty runner with home run speed. Adds a new dynamic to Caleb Williams' backfield. Detroit Lions. WRKJ Mays. Round 3. Tough, reliable, and fearless. Dan Campbell will love this guy. Green Bay Packers. T. Cameron White. Round 4. Jordan Love gets a smooth route runner with strong hands. Instant red zone target. Minnesota Vikings. QB Mason Callahan. Round 4. Mobile, accurate, and competitive. Could push for playing time if J.J. McCarthy struggles. Atlanta Falcons. Edge Jordan Wells. Round 3. a twitchy edge rusher with a relentless motor. Could lead all rookies in sacks. Carolina Panthers. W.R. Devin Mills, round 4. AYAC monster. Just what Bryce Young needs. Someone who can take a 5-yard throw 60 yards. New Orleans Saints. DT Xavier Cole, round 5. Underrated power and technique. Feels like a future run-stuffing anchor. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. LB Eric McNeil, round 4. Smart, rangy, and a vocal leader. He'll thrive in Todd Bowles' aggressive scheme. Arizona Cardinals. CB Camden Bright, round 5. Size, speed, and production. Should have gone 2 rounds earlier. Los Angeles Rams. W.R. Jermaine Fletcher, round 4. Explosive after the catch. Sean McVay will get him touches early and often. San Francisco 49ers. O.T. Malik Dawson, round 5. Nasty finisher with long arms. Could be a hidden gem on that O-line. Seattle Seahawks. S. Chase Drayton, round 3. Physical, vocal, and versatile. A Pete Carroll favorite in the making. Every draft is judged by the first-round headlines, but championships are built on day 2 and day 3 picks who become household names. These players may not have made the biggest splash on draft night, but don't be surprised when they're making plays on Sundays. Draft day hype. The NFL Draft is finally here. This year's draft is loaded with talent, and every team is looking to build their roster for a Super Bowl run. We'll be taking a look at the best value picks for every team, analyzing players who could outperform their draft position and make a major impact. This video is going to help you identify which teams got the most bang for their buck and who will be a force to be reckoned with in the future. Value picks. Quarterbacks. The Carolina Panthers got the best value pick of the draft by selecting quarterback John Smith at number 1 overall. With his incredible arm talent and athleticism, John Smith has the potential to be a franchise quarterback for years to come. If Smith lives up to his hype, the Panthers will be a force to be reckoned with in the NFC South for years to come. Value picks. Wide receivers. The New York Giants landed a steal in the second round by selecting wide receiver Jason Jones. Jones has the size, speed, and hands to be a dominant force in the NFL. With Jones joining the Giants, their offense will be a much more dynamic unit in the 2025 season. Value picks. Defensive players. The Seattle Seahawks got a defensive game changer by drafting linebacker Mike Brown at number 3 overall. Brown is a physical, athletic linebacker who can make plays all over the field. With Brown anchoring the defense, the Seahawks will be a tough team to score on for years to come. Sleeper picks. While the top picks are always exciting, some of the best value picks are often found later in the draft. Some late-round picks have the potential to be steals and breakout stars in the NFL. We'll be following some of these players closely to see if they can make an impact in the NFL. Conclusion. The NFL Draft is a time of excitement and anticipation for every team and fan. This draft was loaded with talent, and we saw some great value picks made. This upcoming season is going to be exciting, with a lot of talented players taking the field for the first time.